Hiya folks, it's a summer's day again. We've had a lovely week of weather, Sharon, haven't we?
We have, lovely.
And thanks very much for Cosori for sponsoring this video. And as a result of that, we're going to be using the dual blaze today. But what are we going to be making, Sharon? Something summery?
Oh my God, my favourite pudding, Pavlova. I love it.
Right, now this can be very, very tricky to do. A lot of people have asked us to do this before. We actually did it earlier on during the week and it turned out absolutely fantastic. So we've got the times down perfectly for one of these Cosori dual.
Fingers crossed it works again.
Well, let's hope so. Let's have a look at the ingredients.
Here are the ingredients to our summer fruit pavlova. 4 egg whites, 175 grams of sugar, 1 teaspoon of white vinegar, you can also use lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of arrowroot, you can also use cornflour, 300 milliliters of double cream, some fresh strawberries, a kiwi fruit, you can use fruit of your choice, a few drops of vanilla extract, a few drops of flavoured stevia drops. We are using strawberry flavour.
Right, so we're going to start off. It shouldn't really be too hard, Sharon, should it?
No.
There's not many ingredients, but it's all about the time and the temperature which you're going to cook this thing for.
This is the hardest part in my eyes.
So Sharon's just separating the egg whites and the egg yolks.
I do one egg at a time. So I'll put that white in there just to make sure every egg is okay.
Yeah, because sometimes the yolk can crack and you don't definitely want a bit of yolk in your egg white, folks.
It won't work.
So we're just separating these eggs. Right, that's the last one, folks. Now, as you can see, Sharon had to throw one egg away because as she was doing this, a little bit of yolk broke and tiny little bit of yolk went into there. And that's the thing about doing one at a time, because if you would have done them all in the same glass, all them eggs would have been rendered as useless. So,
but not wasted when you got a dog.
Yep, the dogs will be having that.
They love that.
All that raw egg, the dogs will be actually eating. So, right, all we've got in there is the literally 4 egg whites in the mixer. Right, so just the 4 egg whites. So down goes the balloon whisk in there. I'm just going to put that on a high speed just to bring them up. So as you can see, that probably took about 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
So once you get to that stage, then and only then do you add your sugar.
Spoon at a time.
Right, so we're just going to get the arrowroot now, folks. And that is a teaspoon of arrowroot. And also, here's our white vinegar. And there you go, folks. There is your stiff peaks.
Now, if you put your sugar in first at the beginning, I did this at school and that's always stayed with me. It doesn't go thick and like peaks like that.
Right,
it will
so
not
you've
take.
got to put the sugar in after you've
put it in gradually.
Yeah, okay, there you go. And as you can see, folks, we've got some lovely stiff peaks there.
And you can use cornflour instead of arrowroot, but we always use arrowroot, not cornflour.
Yeah. So basically, that's our meringue mix done. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take one of our Cosori liners and we're just going to get some olive oil and give it a good shake up if you've got one of these dispensers, and literally just cover the base of it because you don't want this to stick.
Don't drown it in oil.
Yeah, just a bit. That's fully covered. So we're now going to transfer that onto here. So you'll see how thick that is now, folks. Look, you can pipe it on if you want. Sharon goes for the rustic look.
Oh, I love it.
This is a Pavlova, Sharon, so you're going for the rustic look, aren't you, baby?
Yeah.
And as you can see, folks, can you see how that's peeking up there? Look. If you was to pipe that, that would be absolutely fantastic. And as you can see, them 4 little egg whites, they weren't the biggest of eggs, Sharon, were they?
No, they were small eggs.
Small eggs, they actually go a long way. So, and that's the beauty of getting these soft peaks like this. Don't put the sugar in first, folks. That is your big mistake. Beat it up and then add it gently, and then you'll see that you'll get a lovely peaking meringue. And Sharon's just trying to drag it out towards the edge now, because what we're going to do with this is to fill the centre with a chantilly cream, Sharon. Yeah. A flavoured cream with our special flavouring, which we're going to show you in a minute. That is quite a big pavlova there.
So you just, I'm going to scrape the bowl out, but you just make a little dip and bring it up for your filling in the centre.
Not like the ones you get on the shop. And this one will not be dry at all, will it?
No.
And that all depends, as I said to you, with regards to the timings and the temperature's got to be correct.
You can't waste meringue, people. It's simple to do, but the art is nothing being mixed in with them egg whites till they form the peaks.
Yeah. Right, there you go, folks. There's our basic meringue. Now, what you could have done, Sharon, you could have actually put some vanilla extract in with the meringue mix as well, couldn't you?
Yeah.
But we're going to be putting in the actual chantilly cream, which you're going to be making with that. And also these stevia drops. There's no sugar in these.
You could have put in the meringue as well.
That's right.
You could have had any flavour meringue, because I've got a few here. That's another strawberry, I'm afraid. Coconut and mango. I could have added that and made like a mango meringue.
Yeah.
With the
So you do what you want. We're showing you the basic meringue first of all. So as I said before, we're going to be cooking this in the Cosori dual blaze. This is the one with the lower element. And we're leaving the crisper tray in and just placing that meringue gently in the air fryer. And the beauty of the Cosori dual blaze, it's got a really big tray, which is what we really want. So we're going to put that in now, just nice and gently, look, in there like that. We're going to turn her on.
It's a work of art.
We're going to go to the bake setting. We're going to be putting it on for
45 minutes on 120.
So we're going to go down to 120 degrees centigrade, and that's going to go up to 45 minutes. 45, and then we're going to press our play button. So we don't want to peep at this, do we?
Don't peep it. When it's finished, do not open the drawer. Let it cool down naturally in the drawer.
It will be cooked at 45 minutes at that temperature. There you go, folks. We'll see you in 45 minutes. Right, it's been 45 minutes. We haven't cheated. We've not looked at all, and we've left it for how long to cool down?
Oh, a good half hour. It may be more.
So that's not been opened at all, folks. So here we go. You're walking for the first time with us. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that looks lovely. It's all firm, folks, but it's not burnt, which is the main thing you don't want with a pavlova. But I can guarantee that will be lovely and gooey on the inside, Sharon.
I think usually when you get like a brownie, it is more gooey.
Of course it is. Right,
it sort of tells
let me pull that over. You can get that out of the plate. The bowl's still pretty warm, folks, although it's not red hot. So Sharon's just going to gently lift it out. Just corner by corner. You've got to be very delicate with this. She's sliding her hand underneath.
I'm a bit concerned that's too hot for the cream at the moment.
Really? Yeah. Right, so we will take it out. Yeah. And you really want this to cool right off, otherwise the cream will run. So we'll just transfer it onto this plate now. Don't forget, this is over half an hour this has been like this. There you go. And the beauty of the liner and spraying it is that it slides off nicely like that. Right.
I think what we'll do is we'll make the cream and show you. I'm going to put this in the fridge.
Yeah, you put that in the fridge, cool down. Or just leave it over there, Shal, room temperature. Just leave it over there. That'll cool down in no time. There's a nice breeze over there. So we're just going to stand that over there, keep cool. And while she's doing that, we're going to prepare the cream. She's already chopped up our fresh kiwi fruit, as you can see. Now, the last one we done, we put raspberries on it, didn't we?
Yeah, raspberries and blueberries.
So you put what you like on. That's what we're doing this time.
I'll make it different for baby Frank.
And also strawberries as well. Fresh strawberries have all been cut up into little segments. Now, this is double cream.
Yeah.
And we just pour that into a glass bowl, or any bowl really. And we're using the whisker.
Yeah.
If you've got one, do use it. You can do it with a fork. We have done it with a fork.
Oh, you'll be there forever.
And it takes ages. So we're just going to whisk this up. And in with a few drops of vanilla extract. And also the stevia drops, which we've got.
Oh. So it's gone very quick, that one. That time.
Yeah, look at that. Look how quickly that's gone. Look.
Just add the stevia.
Yeah, just put them few drops in there, Sharon. That took no time. And that will give the thing a strawberry flavour.
There's no calories in that whatsoever.
Yep, so
you can
there
put
you
that
go.
in water, you can put it in a cake sponge mix and make strawberry sponge.
Sharon started having a couple of little drops in water and fizzy water and making a strawberry drink.
I'm just going to stick that in the fridge now till that's cooled down.
Yeah, we don't want to overwork it now.
No.
As I say, that's lovely and thick, folks. Look at that, look. I'm going to have a go at that, Sharon. Oh, that's superb. And by flavouring the cream, that's what they call chantilly cream, Sharon.
You can taste it, yeah.
Yeah, lovely. Right, You're going to put that in the fridge. We'll let that cool down. Sharon will dress it, and then we'll come back to you.
Yep.
When it's all decorated.
That's right, yeah.
Right, here we go, folks. Well, while we're doing this, we've also got baby Frank, haven't we, baby Frank? Say hello to everybody. Give him a wave. Give him a kiss. Yeah. Anyway, he's watching. So all you're doing now, baby, is just plonking that in that little cavern that you've created in the middle there, haven't you? And we want every bit of that chantilly cream out. This is now nice and cold, folks. It's been standing for about 2 hours now, isn't it?
Yep.
So all we're doing is literally just placing the cream in that little cavern. And what a lovely thing this is. It's all rough looking. It's not got to be pretty. But it will be pretty when you dish it out, Sharon, won't it, on a plate?
I think that's pretty.
Yeah.
Because I always think meringue is pretty.
So we've got, as you know, we've got the kiwi fruit there and also some strawberries. And Sharon did actually find some extra blueberries, which were baby Frank's. So they can go on as well, baby Frank, can't they? Yeah? So on we go with the fruit.
You can really load it and put loads of cream.
Of course you can, you can whack it up as much as you like, folks. Right, so we're just going to whack this on, folks, and then we'll come back to you and we'll have a closer look. Right, so there you go, folks. That's the fruit pavlova with chantilly cream, all done in a Cosori dual blaze with the lower element, cooked at 120 degrees centigrade.
On bake.
On bake for 45
minutes.
Baby Frank's in the middle. We can't get him no higher up.
He's going, ooh.
Right, let's cut up it out. Oh, I can see it's got a gooey consistency, Sharon, as well.
Got a gooey consistency.
Look at that. Go on, pull it out, Sharon. Oh, look at that, baby Frank. Oh, let's have a little look at that slice, Sharon, when you pull that off. Look at that, folks. Look. Absolutely lovely. Go on, baby Frank, have a little go. Put it in this gob, shall? His face, look. Oh, yeah. Eat it then. Good boy. Right, let's come around and do a taste test, shall? Right, okay, baby, in you go. You have a little go. Let's pull the big one over to the side there. I want to know what you think of that, baby. Look at, he's looking at it, baby Frank, look. Well, can you taste the cream?
Strawberries in the cream.
In the cream. Well, what is it like?
It's wonderful.
Is it sticky? Is it gooey?
It's gooey and it's a perfect pudding.
Let's have a little go. Just stay there. Baby Frank, can you hold me up? Oh, come. That is a taste sensation, my friend.
It is.
Go on, baby Frank, in you go. He's loving it. Let's have another go at that. And the cream, as you say, Sharon, normally some cream can be a bit bland, but when you put that little flavour in it, it just picks it up, doesn't it? That extra bit, Sharon.
Good. Yeah.
Just holds in your mouth.
Look at that meringue there, look.
Yeah.
Look at that gooey, look.
I know, look how
Right, good.
it's sticky.
I love it.
It's sticky meringue on the inside, folks, which is just what you want.
It's a pleasure to eat.
You can actually chew it. That is great.
I'm very tempted to buy toffee drops and put toffee drops in that.
Oh, that'll make it totally different.
Yeah. Want more?
Well, there you go, folks. You buy that in a shop will cost you a fortune.
Shut his eyes.
But that is a taste sensation,
Oh,
I'm
it
telling you.
is, people.
Do try it out. It is simple. There's a few key things to do. Don't put the sugar in with the egg whites at the beginning because you won't get them soft peaks.
See that peak, sure. Yeah.
And don't get no egg white in the egg yolk in the white as well because it won't rise anyway. Get your temperatures right.
Very clean bowl is where it's got to be in as well. Nothing.
And once it's cooked, don't open the drawer and have a look. Let it cool off itself.
Yeah.
You saw what happened with us when we opened it up. It was perfect. Transfer it to a cooling tray afterwards. Let it sit there. Don't load the cream in when it's still warm because it will just run and ooze all over the place.
He's eating my pavlova.
And then you'll end up with something like that and your family will absolutely love it.
What you like on it.
Yeah, that's
Whatever
just the version
you like.
we made. We made it with.
Put flavouring in the meringue next time as well. Flavouring in the meringue.
Yeah, why not? Up to you. That's
Once
the basic
you've
one.
got the egg whites peaked.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks very much, folks. I hope you have enjoyed this one. Do have a little backlog of our videos, have a little look and a little binge watch. We'll see you in the next video, and until then.
Can I just
What?
intro and say hello, Yvonne, who we met today. Lovely to meet you.
Oh yeah, in Tesco's in Conisbee.
No, in the co-op.
Co-op in Conisbee. Hi, you're Yvonne. Thanks very much, folks. We'll see you in the next video, and until then, bye for now. Don't let him eat it all, Shell. It might not be done for left for us. Yeah, you like that, didn't you?
He can see himself in the camera.